advanced hydrogen. In my quest for other weird hydrogen producing phenomenon, I have been experimenting with classic Rodin coils. I've got two here wound in a specific way. Followed the patterns on YouTube, just pretty much wound them that way. Got them sitting one on top of another in between some of my modules. Anywho, I wanted to show you something. I got meters hooked up here. If I get this one, I'm getting like a resonating. The Rodin is just sitting here. They're hooked up in parallel, and I've got on each one 2 windings, and I think I've got 18 iterations on each one. I'm not sure anymore, it's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 gauge wire. It's double enamel coated magnetic wire, and I've got them done in the way that they're saying they do it on YouTube, where you have the space in between them, as you can see. Okay, so anyways, the phenomenon I've discovered is, I'm getting from anywhere from 500K to 3 gigahertz frequency, and I can get that, by checking it with my frequency counter. And I can also do this couple of steps you make in here inside these Velvins, where you can do the markers and you can figure out what it's doing. But this is a phenomenon I discovered. It's kind of interesting. I've got double neo magnets right here, N45s, real tough little beasts, and I use these for my fuel lines. Put the south on the fuel line, and you negatively, quote unquote, you south charge and negatively charge the fuel. Air is positively charged where it's north. Check this out. I'll pull the scope a little bit closer here. Hopefully you can see the scope. What I'm doing is, see the scope? Watch this when I run this magnet over. All I'm going to do is I'm just taking the magnet in my hand, and obviously it's gonna pull. See how? Okay, there's a pretty good magnetic field in here. See it? So I'm going to hold it in my hands so I don't lose it. And watch the scope. If I can get you going on the scope here, make shade it a little bit so you can see it better. Now watch this. Isn't that nuts? This is all I'm doing. Look at this. I'm just taking my hand over the top of the Rodin coils, and I'm just moving my hand back and forth. And it affects the frequencies. Look at that. Now if I pull my hand away and leave it alone, it's just fine. Let's get it to stretch out a bit here. Do it again. Isn't that cool? Now another thing I noticed too, which might get a kind of a kick out of, let's get this thing going over here, is I've got this thing set on millivolts, so it's 0.008 millivolts AC. For some reason it won't work on DC, but if I short out all 4 of these modules, just put my hand on it, short them out, which you see that the voltage drops. Watch, I'll take my hand off, it'll go up, and I'll put it back down, and it starts dropping. Isn't that wild? I have no idea why it does that. But anywho, it doesn't affect the frequency when I put my hand on and off it. See, it doesn't affect it at all. But it does affect it if I take this Neo and I put it over the top. Okay, so I'm putting it over the top. But get this, if I run it down the side, like up and down the side like this, see if I can get a good shot here. It doesn't do anything to it. Let me back off here, hang on, so you can see this better. There you go. Over the top, there it is, that's the top. And here's the side, nothing. All no matter which way around it. Okay? Alright. If I try to put it in between, which I can't really because the magnets grab, it's just grabbing it. If I put it in between, you can see I can get a little bit of weird thing going on there, see it? So anyways, alright, well, yeah, advanced hydrogen, playing with some other worldly weird things.
The scientific quest for energy behind the creation of the universe is an ongoing endeavor. Scientists acknowledge the existence of this energy, often referred to as dark matter or dark energy, yet its nature remains elusive. In the midst of this pursuit, Marco Rodin has made a groundbreaking discovery within the decimal number system, revealing a hidden order in the universe's fabric. His work has led to the formulation of what is known as the Rodin solution, a concept that has drawn the attention and validation of leading mathematicians, computer scientists, and scientific thinkers. 1/The Rodin solution, unraveling the mysteries of spin. Marco Rodin's journey began with a search for the source of the non-decaying spin of electrons, a phenomenon that scientists have long acknowledged but struggled to explain. Rodin's remarkable breakthrough stemmed from a unique perspective on mathematics. He achieved this by reducing complex mathematical systems, including calculus, geometry, and scalar mathematics, to a more discrete numerical framework. The result of Rodin's pioneering work is a mathematical blueprint that encapsulates the pathways and motions that occur on all scales, from subnuclear particles to galaxies and solar systems. The Rodin solution has unveiled the intricate geometries of the universe, offering a comprehensive understanding of the fabric of time itself. 2/The dual purpose of Rodin coils. The Rodin coil, inspired by the profound discoveries of Marco Rodin, has sparked interest in two distinct areas: the generation of electricity for free energy and its applications in energy medicine. A. Free energy and electrical engineering. Rodin coils, with their unique design, have gained attention as potential sources of free energy. These coils are integral components in electronic circuits and are theorized to generate energy beyond what is inputted. However, the availability of such technology varies across the globe. Notably, it has been suggested that only China possesses uncensored free energy devices. Despite foreign capital investments in China's technology sector, there are suspicions that the ownership of technology for affordable electronics production in China is controlled by undisclosed entities, raising questions about global access to Rodin coil-based free energy technology. B. Energy medicine. In the realm of modern medicine, various studies have explored the influence of frequencies and vibrations on health and healing. The Rodin coil, reminiscent of Nikola Tesla's bifilar coil, has been integrated into electrotherapy devices used in energy medicine. However, electrotherapy remains underutilized, in part due to the reluctance of pharmaceutical companies, as it represents a non-conventional form of therapy that does not rely on Western medicine. This has resulted in elevated costs for patients seeking electrotherapy in certain cases. 3/Rodin coil products on the market. For those interested in Rodin coil-related products, there are options available for both energy medicine and electrical applications. A. Rodin coils for energy medicine. Marco Rodin mathematical vortex device. Meditation pyramid. While not directly utilizing Rodin coils, it incorporates related technology for energy medicine applications. Wi-Fi protection dual 12 vortex tech torsion field generator. Special, magneto vortex, torsion, coil, used in various medical equipment for therapeutic applications. Rodin coil 5 cm, ABBA torus vortex toroidal wave orgone scalar, a compact Rodin coil designed for specific energy medicine applications. B. Rodin coils for the electrical sector and free energy technology. Rodin coil bread coil, utilizes the Rodin coil's rotating magnetic field for various engineering purposes. Bedini circuit mark Rodin star coil, considered a solution close to a perpetual motion machine, with output purportedly exceeding input. 4/Rodin coils for free energy, a glimpse into Overunity. It is essential to acknowledge that due to the suppression of free energy technology, commercially available Rodin free energy coil devices may not produce high power output. Instead, these devices primarily serve as educational tools to illustrate the concept of Overunity, where the output energy surpasses the input energy. The Rodin coil, a symbol of the pursuit of scientific knowledge and energy innovation, presents a multifaceted journey. Its applications range from the exploration of free energy and electrical engineering to its role in the evolving field of energy medicine. While the mysteries of the universe and the fundamental energies that shape it continue to be explored, the Rodin coil offers a glimpse into the potential for revolutionary advancements in both science and technology.
And finally, we have a gift for you that is tricks to reduce your electricity bill by at least 75%. And the way to complete energy independence, get rid of the monopoly of big energy. You will never have to pay for electricity. Method, amplify electricity to make output power greater than input power. See link in description. Thanks for watching.